Hi and welcome to the Arsenal Circle, here to talk to you today about my predictions for the World Cup semi-finals. Now, I apologise, this video is out a tiny bit late, but I have been ill and I still am a bit, so if my voice is a bit raspy, that is why. But I am excited to bring to you now my predictions for the semi-finals of this World Cup, and it should be an interesting semi-finals. I think either game could go both ways, and there's a likely chance that there'll be a new winner in the final. And it's just going to be interesting to see what happens. But let's go straight into it, right? So, starting off with Argentina versus Croatia. Now, this game, I think this is going to be an electric game, right? I do think that the Croatia squad is underestimated, and I think the Argentina squad is overestimated. So, I think what we're going to see here is a lot closer game than most people are going to think. And I do see it going either way. You've got, you know, for Croatia, you've got the likes of Kramaric, Modric, all on fire, Kovacic, of course. Perisic even has been brilliant this tournament, as much as it pains me to admit it. And I don't think they should be overestimated. Argentina, however, obviously have the talent of Lionel Messi, who, you know, he's just an incredible football player. We know what he can do, but also I think an overlooked aspect of Croatia is their back line, and talents like Romero and Martinez, both Martinez, the keeper as well, Molina even. It's a really strong back line from Argentina. It's not something that I think should be overlooked. So I do think it'll be difficult for Croatia to get some goals in, but at the same time, I don't think Argentina will walk this one. So, for me, I think this is going to be 2-1 to Argentina. Now, the reason I say this is I think Argentina will be getting quite a few penalties, and I think they will again, and Messi will score, you know, the penalty, and that'll be one of the goals. The other goal, I think the second goal will come early second half. Croatia will score it, and then the third goal, you know, probably a little Messi run, plays it through to Lautaro Martinez, and he actually gets a goal in for once. Although that is something I did want to mention. Lautaro Martinez has not been great this tournament, but I think this is the game where he will get that goal, and I think he'll show him. He'll prove himself in this game. Messi assist for the second goal, and 2-1 to Argentina. I think that'll be, yeah, that'll be quite interesting. Now, this is the interesting one. This is the big one. France versus Morocco. Now, this game, again, I think can go one of two ways. One, France absolutely dominate Morocco, beat them something 3-0, 4-0. Or the other way, Morocco sneak another 1-0 victory. Or a 0-0 goes to pens victory. And I could see either one happening, of course. But, you know, I previously had said that Morocco would... I so far predicted Morocco to go this far, and I've got that right so far, but I did say they'd lose this match in my last prediction. I'm going to change my mind. I think Morocco will go through again, and I think it'll be 1-0, and I'm going to say Enyesri to be the scorer again. Now, I don't know why, but Morocco, when you watch them as a team, again, all of the brilliant players that they got, Hakim Ziyech and Enyesri I've just mentioned, Bonu, you know, the defence is quite solid with Aguerd and Hakimi and Mazraoui. It's a good football team, and, you know, it's a hard team to get by. I haven't even mentioned Boufal, who's been on fire for them. The whole Moroccan national team have been on fire, and I think they'll be the first African team to reach the final. I won't go as far as to say they'll win it. We don't know yet, but who knows, right? Who knows? I do think that this would be my ideal final as well, but it's what I think will happen. I think France will struggle a lot more than they think. You know, the likes of Kylian Mbappe did not convince me against England. I know they won 2-1, but they weren't a convincing team. We were the much better team, in my opinion. But I think, take this match face value, France smash Morocco. Take it with context, and Morocco, I think, have a better chance. I think Morocco are the favourites, in my opinion. They're on tremendous form, and we look at France's victories. They beat Poland. They had an easy group, and then they got quite lucky against England. I don't think France are as big of a threat as people are making them out to be, and I think Morocco will go through here. I think they'll shock the world and be the first African team to get to the final. I'd love that to happen. They definitely have the quality to make it happen. And again, France just haven't convinced me, especially defensively. Upamecano was so shaky against us, and he gave away a lot of fouls, as did Teo Hernandez against Bukayo Saka. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I could be wrong, and France could go and smash Morocco. But why predict that? Why be boring? I'm going to say Morocco 1-0. I think it'll be, yeah, again, I think this will be a very, very good match. I think both matches are going to be very good ones to watch. It's going to be hard for me to pick because they are on at the same time. I'll probably watch this one, to be honest. But yeah, thank you for watching my predictions for the semi-finals of the World Cup. Let me know who you think are going through and the scoreline down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and goodbye.